Sheila here, and welcome to my channel. Happy Saturday. We made it another week. I know. I'm telling you, it seems like these days are running together. Well, at least it does for me. I know some people are saying it's dragging, the time is dragging. Today, I've got to get some things done. I need to pack up all of my Easter. I'm trying to get it all taken down. You know, I wasn't able to put out everything that normally I would for decorating, but even though this year I'm in the apartment, I couldn't put out as much as normal. But even with that, I still did put out everything I wanted to put out from being so busy. I went ahead and got everything taken down, and I started packing up some totes, but I got 2 left, and I thought maybe y'all want to join me. I'm lonely. Y'all know I'm always by myself. So I thought, why not let my best friends come on into my home and y'all can join me. So that's what we're going to do today. And you know, who knows, we'll get to chatting, and I don't know, just who knows what this video is going to turn out to be. But mostly I've got about 2 more totes to fill up. I've already started doing a couple. I've already got most of the fragile things, like my plates and let's say my bunnies, and most of them packed up and got them all wrapped up in paper. And I got that already sealed up in 1 tote. I try to keep the fragiles separate from other things, and I really take the time to wrap them and bubble wrap them and try nothing to happen to them. I know when we moved and with the movers, when I started packing up, it started with, I think when we first moved here last summer and I started putting out my fall stuff, that's when I started noticing that a lot of things got broke. I mean, a lot. And then when I opened up my Christmas stuff, oh my goodness, it was, I couldn't tell you how much Christmas stuff that was broke. And one of you had asked me, did I have any insurance? And yes, I did. I've been meaning to tell that. I did have, my husband and I, we did have insurance with the movers. And believe you me, I am a stickler when it comes to like keep my receipts because of taxes and things like that. I always keep the hard copy, and I also scan them in and on a file. So just in case I do lose the paper receipt, I've got a digital copy. So I showed them all the receipts, and they did pay out, but there is a deductible. But it's still, some of those things that was broke was, you can't put a monetary value on some memorabilia. You just can't do that. And some of the things that were broke, I had for years. So I'm pretty anal when it comes to wrapping up anything fragile. And I couldn't believe that some of the things were broke. I mean, I know that kind of comes with moving, but it just breaks my heart, you know. But anyway, I went ahead and got all of that wrapped up really good, and that's in a tote by itself. And I've got mostly like eggs, carrots, little things like that we're going to pack up on the last 2 totes. So I'll put y'all, kind of bring y'all down some so y'all can watch me as I pack them up. I know that ain't no big thing, but you know, I miss y'all, and I love, you know, sharing anything that I do with y'all. So why not just kind of watch me pack them up, okay? So I'm gonna turn the camera around, and let's get to packing these up, okay? Alrighty. First off, I've got all of my eggs kind of packed into, like, I got a couple of these bags like this, you all. I got these from the Dollar Tree. These are pretty good bags. And then I went ahead and kind of packed them up in their own separate bags, kind of keep them separate. Like, these are like those hard Hobby Lobby eggs. Like, they're mostly like realistic eggs. And then I had a whole pack of like my gold eggs to kind of keep things like that. So I'm going to put all of my eggs into this. And I kind of keep it organized a little bit, you know, organized chaos. So I hope y'all's week went well. I hope it did. I hope, you know, that y'all are managing with this. And, you know, you hear conflicting stories that it's coming down, and sometimes you hear that it's cases are still going wide open. I just hope they can get a handle on it, and God bless those people that they're you know, they're sick and actually passed away with this. I tell you, this, I mean, almost came out of nowhere, you know. And there, by the way, there is another YouTuber. Oh, her name is Kathleen, and I think her YouTube channel is Designing and Entertaining. I think she changed the wording of her name. I could be wrong, but I think it's Designing and Entertaining. I'll link it in the description box. But her husband is I think he's a doctor, but I'm not sure. I can't remember if he's a pediatrician or what he is. But she had a video of him sitting down and kind of explaining about the coronavirus. And man, was it so... Oh my goodness, he explained it so good. He was, I don't know, just, I learned more from him, believe it or not, than I have, you know, on TV and listening to them. But he really explains it well about it. So if you really want to, I mean, I know everybody's tired of hearing about it. Hello. But you can go on there, and I'll link her channel and you can go to it. I'll try to link that specific video. You'll see what I'm talking about. And watch him explain it. And he's very informative, very, very, very good, very knowledgeable. And the way he presents it and talks, I feel like I understood him so much. But just about if you guys are wanting to learn more about it. But again, I'm to the point, I'm kind of sick of it. But hey, you know, I just pray all the time that we can just go back to normal. But I don't know if there ever will be another normal America. You know, it's changed so much. But anyway, you know, you just kind of, it's feel like I can't get, I try to be as positive as I can. I try to be as happy as I can because I'm a positive person. Hang on, guys. Phone's ringing. Sorry, y'all. Hubby called. He's on his way. He had a word today, so, and I had, so that's kind of easy when he's not here, when I start either decorating or taking stuff down, you know. It's like, no. But back to what we were saying, what was I talking about? Oh, well. Enough about, like I said, enough about that. Y'all are not here to talk about that. You know, you don't want to hear all gloom and doom. But like I said, I always try to stay positive. I'm a very positive person. But with this here, I don't think you have no choice, you know. You really don't. But anyway, okay, going back. When I go start packing up anything, I love using baggies. Especially these like this. I picked these up at Walmart. They're the Great Value brand. I buy in different sizes because I like separating my decor items. And that way they're not just all dumped in the tote. And it seems to be more organized if I was looking for one thing. But I'll do that. So anyway, I got these little eggs. I put most of everything in baggies. That's what I usually do. Okay, let's see. I think that's all the eggs. So I didn't even put out my pretty eggs. I got way too many Easter eggs. And there. All right, now carrots. That's another thing. We got some carrots, don't we? Speaking of carrots, I love these carrots from Hobby Lobby. They were so pretty. I like the black and white one and the orange one. Now they did have another one, but I didn't like the way the ends, the color of this right here was. I didn't like it. I didn't even buy them. I thought they looked too fake. You know what I'm saying? Way too fake. Okay. I love buying these right here. These are my favorite kind of carrots. So you buy them at, like, I think this came from maybe Marshall's or TJ Maxx or maybe even Home Goods. Who knows? I love these. These are so pretty. I love them, especially them orange and white polka dotted. They're so pretty. So again, I just put everything in baggies. And y'all, were these not the cutest little things? I really wanted to keep one of these out and paint it yellow. And I thought that would have been prettier. But maybe I'll do that next year. Who knows? But I got a couple good DIYs coming up, y'all. Speaking of them, it's going to be it's some beads. That's the only hint I'm going to tell y'all. It's something to do with those little farmhouse beads. Y'all will like this. So I may do it next week, the end of next week, because I got the more carrots, by the way. I got the Getting to Know Me videos coming up really soon. I'll probably do that next week, and then we will do the farmhouse bead DIY. That's going to be coming up next week as well. And I didn't know if I showed y'all these. Look at these right here. I'm going to take one of these out. I didn't get to put these out as I normally do, but these are my little Easter cupcakes. Are these not adorable? I don't remember where I got them, but are they like the cutest? I've had these for years. These are different things on them. Like this one has like a little yellow little chick. And then I got them like this here. Are they not so pretty? Look, they're so cute. And that's got like that on top, and that's got like that. I thought about even keeping these out for spring, but you know, but I'm going into the summer, so I don't know, they'll kind of clash my decor, but for Easter, they're perfect. But there's a total of 5 of them I got. So I didn't, like I said, I didn't get to put them out this year. And they're kind of like a plastic resin kind of type, and it's got like a hard top to it, you know, and they're so cute, like a little bunny. I didn't get to put them out this year at all. Yeah, I really wanted to do so many videos with you all. Especially, I love spring. That's my favorite time, and Christmas. And I just didn't get time to do nothing. But anyway, we're going to put that in there. Let's see. Speaking of cupcakes, look at these, y'all. They're like little candles. I know, y'all may have started seeing these before. But are they not adorable? Look, little cherries on top. Little sprinkles. So cute. Okay, alrighty. I think, let's see what else. Here is some other, these are some items that I was going to use for a wreath. I'm just that, and I had a bunch of this tubing, like I picked them at the Dollar Tree. I had them in this lime green, and then I had it in the yellow. Then I had them, then I was going to use that on the wreath, but I just didn't get time to do that. See, I wanted the wreath I had on my door, and I showed you on my home tour video. I did that wreath a few years ago, and I was going to actually dismantle it and kind of give it a facelift, kind of keep some of it, but like add a little different ribbon and things, because I love those little bunny heads. And actually, I'll show y'all in just a second. Hang on. I picked me up some more bunny heads. Oh, sorry. One's going there. I had this one, and then I had this one, and I was going to do that on a, actually put some more bunny heads on that wreath. So I had some plans. I really did, but again, just didn't have time. Let me put y'all up. So I feel like my head's cut off. Sorry. I was just trying to show y'all what I was doing. That's why I had it down some. Just a little bit too much. And I had picked this up at AC Moore. This was this burlap kind of, you can see right here, garland. It had like these little carrots, and they had these, and I think, yeah, they're all white, but they look a little bunny tail. They're cute. I didn't even put this up. Oh well, like I said, next year. All right, let's put this up. And okay, I got some of my ribbon stash. You see, y'all remember this ribbon here that I showed y'all, and I think it was a spring shopping haul. I picked this ribbon up at AC Moore. I didn't get to use it, and I was going to use that and this one here to go on my, on the wreath, but I didn't get to do it. So I had this all set up, and I even had this ribbon here. It's in my ribbon stash. So this is a pretty ribbon as well. And I even cut the strips and everything. It's got like blue, and it has all these different types of Easter eggs. Isn't that pretty? This is the prettiest ribbon. But yeah, I didn't get to do any of that. But I made a mission to make sure I have time to do things. Where I work with Mom at, it's kind of like we supply medical supplies. So that's what I'm saying. That's why it's been so busy at work. I mean, the things that we provide, that the orders are going crazy. I work in the front with her, and it's like we are just like exhausted when we're leaving. I mean, mentally and physically, really. I went ahead and put that in a baggie, by the way. Okay, and then these right here, I had put my florals in another tote, but I forgot about these. So I'm going to put this in this tote. I don't know what's going to happen to them, but I love these. Y'all, did y'all ever pick these up at Hobby Lobby? Were they not so pretty? Had little I mean, they'd be easy to be made if you think about it. But it has some little lambs here, a little cotton on it. It's so cute. But I had 2 of these, and I'll put them in here because nothing's gonna happen to them on top. And I'm gonna try to sneak this in. It's just a little thing that says Happy Easter. I didn't even put it out either. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. And this one is gonna be pretty light, which is fine. I don't know if this will fit or not. I doubt it. I was gonna try to see if this basket right here will fit in here. I don't know. Maybe you can fit another tote. All right, there's one tote done. I think I got one left to go. Yay. I'm beginning to think that one tote that's holding all my fragile things I was telling y'all about, the one that has all of my tableware on it, that's pretty heavy. And it's not gonna go nowhere because when you shake it, it don't move. But it may be a smidge heavy, so I may take some things out and put in the other tote because I don't know if I'm gonna need this last tote, but I'd rather have more totes than enough. I got some signage, and I got this thing. When I pick up comforters and things like that, when they have them like this, I pick this up. I don't know. I think it was, I don't know how long. I think it was, I bought it not too long ago. This here, I keep these because these are great for florals or anything. I mean, I still use them to pack goodies in, I guess you would say. Carrot sign. None of my totes, they're not big enough for this carrot sign. So I'm going to put it in this thing here, which is perfect fit for it. And that way you got to worry about my signs getting scratched up, you know, and all that in there. Yeah, that'll work right there. I'm just going to put it in there. Now I think I'm crazy by using these, but these really are great for packing up stuff. All right, my pretties. Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see? Like, see you next year? All right, there's one tote done. And, all right, there's one down. I got one more tote left to do. And then I will show y'all. I'm going to bring y'all back up. Sorry about that. But I'll still show y'all what I got in the other ones, okay? So let me get this other tote out. And I'll be right back. All right, guys, my last tote. What I decided to do, I just about got everything done, but my fragile tote, I told you all of my, you know, tableware and everything was in there. It was a smidge heavy, so I took some things out of it, and I'm going to put it in this tote. I just don't want nothing to happen. I'd rather buy a bunch of totes than worry about the super heavy, you know, and I worry about them busting. So I'm going to go ahead and take something out of that one, and we're going to put in this last tote. Okay, I got everything out of it. So what I'm going to do first, I think I'm going to put this basket, and I got this little thing in there. I'm going to put it down first, and then my little Ray Dunn egg, I got it in bubble wrap. I'm going to kind of put it in there. I don't want that to happen to it. Alrighty, so I'll put the rest of my fragile goodies in there. Wrap them up in paper like that. Bubble wrap, and then I wrap them in paper. Let's cut these. Because, you know, sometimes with, especially Easter stuff, like, say, the Easter Bunny, their ears, you know, sometimes their little ear pop, come off and all that. So I try not to put them too close, you know, together, even though sometimes they'll shake and get that way. Okay, I've got here. This is probably my favorite purchase for Easter. I loved him. I've seen a couple other videos that when they showed a couple other YouTubers, they showed this exact same thing. I loved it. I picked it up, but yeah, it was a TJ Maxx for $7.99. It says Happy Easter on there, but he is just too cute. Don't want that to happen to him. Okay. And then I had a bag. I had this little Easter bunny. They're little ceramic little bunnies, and it spells Easter. I put these in a baggie. I hope they don't break, but they're pretty good. Just, you know, I don't think they will, but I'm still going to wrap them up in another piece of paper. Better be safe than sorry. All right, well, that's it. That is the last tote. Let me get mine. And I usually take a labeler, like a label gun, and I label my totes. Even though I know like all of them would be Easter, if I'm looking for a specific thing, I try to group all of my items alike. That's why I put like all my eggs and carrots in one thing, and the, you know, my green bunnies in one, my fragile table houseware in one, you know, things like that. I'll label them on the tote. So I'll have to go get my tote. I have to go get my labeler and do that. So we'll do that later on. Okay, that's down. I'm gonna take y'all down now and show y'all the rest of them. Hang on. Here is one tote. This is my other fragile items that's got like all of my dinnerware, like my plates, things like that, and others like decorative plates, things like that. So I got them all in bubble wrap and then wrapped them up in that paper. I recycle that paper I pick up like wherever Home Goods or TJ Maxx give it to me. I kind of keep it because I put it back in the totes. That way when I open it up, I got the paper in there. So there's one down. And this one here, that was our goodies, like that had all of the carrots and eggs and any supplies like craft supplies, things like that. So that was there. We did that together. So there's that one down. This one over here, I gotta put that in another thing. This one here, it housed all of my wreath, my Easter wreath in it. Right here it is. And then this thing here, I had it. I didn't put it out. And here I also got my Easter linens. I put them in a separate baggie and I put them in there. So that is done. I gotta put that in something else because I don't keep them up. So I'll put them in a baggie or a bag. I'll get that done here. It's done. And then the last one is this one here. This one houses all of, I put all my florals in. And all of the other carrots, those Easter carrots. I'll show y'all, like those right there. And then carrots are hung up on that sign. They're all in here. Let's see, is there anything? Oh yeah, and my green bunnies are down there. I guess you call them the green carpet bunnies. So all of that is in that tote. Okay. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, all right, well, that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank y'all so much for coming in my home and kind of watching me wrap up my Easter decor. I'm sorry it wasn't a lot going on, but I don't really have a lot right now. But next week I got some good videos. I got Tuesday will be the one about getting to know me, and Thursday will be the DIY project that y'all will like. And I really appreciate y'all coming in and joining me, and I really appreciate it. And thank y'all for all the great comments. Y'all are the best. Y'all really are. Alrighty, well, before you go, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And also, if you're new here, I would be so honored you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join my family. And also, for those who've been around since day one, y'all have my heart. Okay, well, till next time, sending all of my love from my home to yours. Happy decorating. Mwah. Bye-bye. Little chick, and I'm always dropping something. Okay, anyway. Okay, bloopers.